Well, so it's me, it's Fabio, but also Giulia and Lavinia that isn't here. Inside. And it's important to say because I think we never had in mind that it's only our project, a project for teacher. It's our project, a project in which students have an important role from the beginning. We had a completely bottom-up approach because we are a teacher, and principal in reality at the beginning are not so enthusiastic. Students are, so we have worked with them, and I think it's a real great work. They are here with us, and we are proud to have them here. Even if I'm a little bit in suspense with Lavinia, I don't really know where she is, but
under the table.
So let's start.
First, sorry, please apologize my English, that is terrible. And I want to start with this quote that was very inspirational for us, motivational. Why? Once I was in front of the coffee machine. The coffee machine in Italy is the best place for the teacher to complain. And I was thinking, but the same energy that I used to complain, okay, why don't you use it to create something of new? Because all the teachers understand that something is wrong, something doesn't work, okay. But oh, wait, what are you doing? Okay. Yes, talking about complaining, and I asked, there is a model, something that we can use to change. I was reading the book Drive, and I find about the Big Picture Learning School. So we have a dinner, okay, between some colleagues, and Chiara go to the website, visited the website. I had visited the website. I write to Elliot, okay, and I asked to him if there is a sort of team, of Big Picture Learning team in Italy. He replied to me that he don't know. Okay, I say okay, good. Okay, so we have a Skype meeting, okay, with Eunice and Carlos, and put in contact with Anake, and so in a few days we have to find. We need only to find an agency that help us to go inside our European project. So we find our agency, that is a Città Studi, and so we started the project. We have done a kick-off meeting, okay, when and arrived Anake and Nele, and start this big adventure.
Yeah, it's a real interesting moment because Anake and Nele came in Italy just for us, just for doing a sort of kick-off just for us. And it means a lot for us because, well, one kid at a time, it became one country at a time. It's like showing us that it's a real different approach, something that you can't understand and really understand well with the books, but you need to have it in your mind, in your experience.
So, for first thing, we started a blog, okay, to keep in touch the community of practice, okay, and also to spread the big picture learning in Italy, because in Italy nobody knows big picture learning. After that, we come in Netherlands, okay, we start with the first training meeting, okay, and okay, very interesting. When we were more in Netherlands, we asked to Rianne and Ninte to come in Italy and to have another conference in July, and from that moment started a big friendship with our students, and that is the motivation because our students are here. Okay.
Yeah, we were impressed from Ninke. She is the daughter of Fabian. And she was so well good in English and quiet when she had to speak in front of some adults, and we thought, well, probably it's a good way to work and to have education if this is what it came out. So we invite them both in Italy, and as Fabio has said, it was a great moment, and a real friendship was born.
Yes, also it was very important to have a student that speak about big picture learning, because a lot of students could be skeptic on that, because, oh, you teacher, you know that you say that school is beautiful, but I don't believe you. It's not true. Okay.
And we've done a lot of things, really, just to spread what is big picture learning and to share information. Two of the things that we are proud of, probably, well, three. ALS is the acronym of an association of foreign language, and we have done a conference all together, just explaining what it is. We have written down an article that was published on the news of the newspaper of the association, and in Milan. And in Genoa we had a participation of the Festival della Scienza, Science Festival, in 2013 as just public. And this year we will be there as chairman, explaining once again what big picture learning is. In Italy we really need this sort of information, because no one knows nothing about this, and just know everything better. In 2013, Fabio was at the Big Bang in Providence.
Yes, I went there because I'm not so sure that Elliot, Dennis, Inus, they are real. So I want to touch them. Okay, you are real. Okay, and it was very funny because I felt more comfortable with them. Okay, that in a foreign country. Okay, with a language very difficult for me. That in my country. Okay, in my school. Okay, so I understood that I was in the right path. Okay,
and yeah. You could see the community of practice always growing. That's our birthday at 16/11 212. The group is born, and our birthday in 11/16 213. As usual in Italy, we had some sort of party. Sweets and everything to eat, but we had also a conference in Città Studi with other colleagues, with other always growing community of practice with students and parents too. It was interesting because in the first year the parents knows a lot about big picture learning from us, and ask always to implement, to begin to doing something official. They ask why principal don't go in that way officially, and we have nothing. We don't know really. And what we can do is always sharing information and trying to do something in our class and find some new friends. You can see here three logos of different association. In particular, Città dell'Arte is the association of Michelangelo Pistoletto, that is an important artist that live in Vienna and work in Vienna. And all these kind of cultural association seems to be interested in BPL, and probably we could create a real net of cultural association in Vienna. It should be good, but as everyone of you knows, cultural associations are not always so interested in collaboration between them, so it's not so simple.
Oh, yes. And the community is growing so much that they asked to us to have another meeting, especially the parents, okay, asked, and so on March we have this meeting, when there come a lot of people, especially parents, and also this association, because we explained in the other meeting that, but we need to explain more and more and more, again. The important part of this meeting was that there were not only people of our team, but people that do something that look like big picture learning. Okay, so we asked to them, okay, why we don't work together? Okay, why don't you create a strong network? Okay, to change the school.
And once again, something great. I've seen an ex-student of Fabio doing all this work in just, I think, 15 minutes with a laptop. If I have to do something like this, well, no way. I have to pay someone. It's not a question of time. It's a question of, for me, it's impossible. So, as usual, when you spend time with the students, you learn a lot. Yeah, that's our friends in secondary school, so young guys. It's a little school in the mountains near our village.
They use flip class, cooperative learning, glass class, okay, but they don't have a hat that protect and to spread them.
Yeah, it's just only some good practice that one teacher had. So what we can offer is a real philosophy, a real new way to see the education.
A big picture.
Yeah.
Okay? And they write on our blog. What they do, they write on our blog. Okay. With the school, we went in New Zealand 5 years ago.
And this is what we can try to do. These are pictures of their school, that was also my school, and some of the works we can do with the students, but I think the most important is this picture, because we always try to do something outside school with our students, whether a friendship, whether a relationship always stronger. And what we do in a class is not so important, really, I think. It's a question of friendship, and this kind of moments that in Italy are absolutely rare are so important.
Okay, and on February we started to talk about to do a new European project and passare testimone. Pass. What?
Give our projects to someone else.
Okay.
So
Anna
someone
can
new.
ask to us to try to do that. Okay. And so on February, I know that some of your organization inside the new project. Now we don't know if it's approved. We are waiting. Okay. Okay, with some density, okay, and so we have done it, and also the important part that now that the United States organization is inside the project, okay. Oh yes, the meeting on May, okay.
It is the meeting of May. You could see here, and here what we have really done. So students that translate for our guests. We are talking in Italian, because we had a lot of colleagues that want to know something, and probably they didn't understand so much if we talk in English. So we talk in Italian for all these people, and the students translate, and I think they have done a marvelous work.
Okay.
And in this occasion, you could see Ernest and Brandon. They came and they have done all the film work that you've seen before. It was a real emotional moment for me too. seeing before those pictures, and it was pretty emotional.
And during the summer, when I was at the Big Bang on the 2013, okay, I created a strong relationship with Charlie, that is a consultant for big picture learning, because he's crazy as me, okay, and I discovered that he come during the summer in Europe, so I asked to him to come. So a person of the United States, of the network, could see our reality. Okay? Because sometimes it's very difficult to explain your situation. Okay? Sometimes because it's so crazy that it's incredible that it's so. And also, really it starts so. Do you remember that I think on February there was a problem, no, there are problems in the Sudan, okay? Charlie stayed in Sudan, so I asked him to do a Skype meeting with the class to explain what's happening in Sudan, but we don't have time to do that in school, so I asked to him to come and explain, okay? In fact, explain it during a lunch, because it is usual in Italy, and we speak only during when we eat. Okay. Okay.
But we have also work.
Yeah.
We had a picture of work, of real work.
Yeah. What else? And on July, no, sorry, on August, I went again to the Big Bang at Las Vegas. This is we have done a lot of things.
Yeah, that's
not a very clear strategy. Okay, we are trying. Okay.
Yeah, but you are involving a lot of person, and what we've done in this occasion is just sketch out the most important things of BPL philosophy, and then ask to our colleague to create something. We have done something similar to what we have seen in Bosch in Holland the year before, and we have tried to do something similar with students too.
Okay, now we are here. Okay, it's clear. But the important part that after this meeting, Elliot comes in Italy, and we start we hope to start officially the Big Picture Learning Italian Association, because we need to be independent to the other association to work better.
Yeah, and I know Chiara, surely if you were here, tell that you've seen the backgrounds always in green or black, and here the cloud. It's some sort of dream that we have, but it's a possible dream. In his word, I think she said, we want to change the world. We want to change the world passing through the education. That's the best way. And so we have cloud. It's a dream. It's bright sky. It could happen.
Yeah, the last one. Once Nicolò said, we are not really special. We are only normal people that are able to stay in the world, okay? The only thing that we do is to think human.
Yep.